everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to be discussing with you about thyroid and what are the foods that you should include and exclude from your diet. I've tried to make this video as simple as possible so it's very easy to understand. So, what are the foods that you should avoid in your diet? For a very long time, and even now, there is this big myth about consuming cruciferous vegetables. Now, cruciferous vegetables include cabbage, cauliflower, broccoli, kale. So, in reality, you need not avoid cruciferous vegetables. Just make sure you have them cooked, steamed, or stir fried or sauteed in any form as long as it is cooked. You should not have cruciferous vegetables raw. If you consume them cooked, there's absolutely no problem. It's really very safe. Now, the next thing that you need to avoid is soya and soya products. Soya products contain goitrogens that are going to affect the thyroid function. So that needs to be avoided from your diet. The third thing is gluten. Now, I have seen in my patients that the minute they are off gluten, they do really well and the inflammation levels go down. This may not be the case with everyone. It's not compulsory that everyone needs to avoid gluten in the diet. So I would suggest to get a food sensitivity test done. If your score is really high on gluten, then it shows that you need to avoid it. Otherwise, you can include gluten in your diet. This is not generalized. It is specific. It depends from person to person. But this is what I have seen that people do really well when gluten is avoided in their diet. The fourth thing that you need to avoid is bakery products, packaged food in the diet. So bakery means your breads and those processed wafers and chips, because the refined oil and refined flour that is used alters and affects your thyroid function. As long as you continue to take these refined products, the thyroid function is not going to heal. It's not going to improve. So even those of you who are, baking a bread at home, you still need to avoid bakery products because they are refined products that you're using. And those of you who are health freaks but don't have time to cook, but still reach out to these so-called diet or healthy packaged boxes of, say oats or rava idli, you get these ready-made batters. You know what I'm saying. Please take some time to cook at home instead of opting for these pre-mixes or ready-to-eat food stuff where, you just take a packet of oats, you mix it in water and it's all ready to eat. It's better you do it at home from scratch because all these packaged products contain a lot of preservatives and that is not good for your thyroid function. So, the food that you should include in your diet, the first thing on my list is coconut. Coconut contains medium chain triglycerides that's really easy for digestion and that increases your metabolic rate. So coconut in any form, it can be coconut oil, coconut water, or grated coconut in your vegetables. As long as the oil is not refined, it's really, really healthy for your thyroid function. The second thing that you need to include is good quality protein. I see a lot of people who reduce carbohydrate content, who go on a low carbohydrate and increase protein. There is no need to reduce carbohydrate. Make sure you have your normal carbs and have good quality protein. Your carb content will depend on your age, the activity that you perform, and that will be calculated by a dietitian. So make sure you have good quality protein that is distributed throughout the day. So if you're a vegetarian, include your legumes, dals, pulses, paneer, tofu. If you are a non-vegetarian, you have good quality protein like your eggs, chicken, and fish. Make sure you split them throughout the day so you get your good quality protein. Now, those who are on medications like Thyronorm or Thyroxine, nutrient deficiency is seen, especially selenium deficiency. So make sure you get good amount of selenium through your diet, or you can also go in for supplementation. So through diet, your sources are nuts and seeds, green leafy vegetables. If you have Brazil nuts around you where you stay, Even one Brazil nut is enough to meet your selenium requirement. Now, the salt that you use in your food, make sure it is sendha namak or rock salt. Do not use the refined iodized white salt that you get. That is not good for your thyroid function. So I have seen people often ask this question that what about iodine? What about my iodine content? So you need not worry about the iodine content because here in India, I'm sure everyone at least once or twice has food from out. So when you have food from out, people cooking in restaurants and hotels are not using unrefined salt. They are all using refined salt. So in that way, you are getting your iodine requirement. So do not worry about that. Natural food sources for iodine are green leafy vegetable, nuts, seaweed. They are all there to help you get your sodium, your iodine requirement. Sorry. So you need not worry about meeting them. So these were few simple tips of what you should include and what you should exclude in your diet. So I hope this video was really helpful for you. If you think this is going to benefit anyone in your family or your friends, do share this video to as many people as possible as you can to help a lot of people. So guys, that was it for this video. Thank you for watching. Until we meet again, eat healthy, stay fit, keep moving and keep smiling.